Marvel lovers, welcome back. My name is Van Gorder, and I am your host for today. Today's exciting video delves into the bizarre beginnings of a less commonly recognized but undoubtedly powerful superhuman, Ashley Barton, widely known as SpiderBich. Ashley, who hails from an alternate universe, has her story intertwined with the past of the one and only Spider-Man. Join us as we untangle the thread of her ancestry, delving into her ties to many other well-known Marvel superheroes and her road to leaving an indelible mark for herself in a dystopian wasteland. Prepare for an enthralling look into the mystery of the origins of Ashley Barton, the ferocious and dangerous SpiderBich. Before we go into our explanation, we have a very small request. If you like our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us, it means a lot. Thank you. Let's begin. SpiderBich origin. Meet Ashley Barton, a formidable warrior known by many as Spider-Girl, Spider-Woman, and by her birth name Ashley. She is a lethal force forged from a lineage shrouded in superpowers. Daughter of Tanya, Peter Parker's youngest daughter, and Hawkeye, Ashley's destiny takes an unexpected turn in the events that occur in the pages of Old Man Logan. In a distant future where the world has been ravaged by the dominance of supervillains, an unexpected encounter awaits two weary wanderers, Logan and Clint, more popularly known as Hawkeye. Passing through the desolate town of Hammer Falls, Nevada, they are confronted by Ultron 8, the current husband of Clint's ex-wife, Tanya. Ultron informs them that their daughter Ashley, along with her friends, has embarked on a dangerous mission to overthrow the ruthless kingpin of crime in Salt Lake City. Captured and facing public execution, Ashley's fate hangs in the balance. Driven by a mix of surprise and pride, Clint agrees to rescue his daughter, enlisting Logan's help with an enticing offer. As they journey towards the city, Clint reflects on his daughter's unexpected quest, realizing that he never truly understood her true nature. Meanwhile, in the ominous Rice-Eccles Stadium, the Kingpin revels in his sadistic power, boasting of past conquests and celebrating the demise of other heroes. Locked away in a fortified prison, Ashley silently endures the taunting of her captors, her resolve unshaken. In a dramatic turn of events, Clint and Logan crash through the prison walls, shattering her cell. With ruthless precision, Ashley dispatches her enemies and confronts the Kingpin himself, swiftly bringing his reign to a brutal end. Ashley reveals her true intentions to her father as the dust settles, explaining her quest for powers in this lawless world. Before she can kill him off with one final blow, Logan intervenes, rescuing Clint and spiriting him away. Standing on her throne as the newly crowned SpiderBich, Ashley commands her forces to pursue the fleeing duo, determined to solidify her reign as the queenpin of the wastelands. In a quiet moment of reflection, Clint finds solace in a local bar, drowning his regrets and longing for a closer relationship with his daughter. Memories of Ashley's birth and the bond they once shared resurface, leaving him with a sense of longing and missed opportunities. As the light from the sun sets on their lonely world, the fates of father and child are interwoven in a future hovering on the brink of chaos and salvation. SpiderBich emerges as a pivotal player in the war against the inheritors in the universes of Edge of Spider-Verse and Spider-Verse. She forms the Spider Army alongside Otto Octavius, the superior Spider-Man, and other Spider people from various universes. Their mission? To protect the Spider Totems and put an end to the inheritors' insatiable hunger. When Karn, one of the inheritors, threatens to consume SpiderBich, Otto swoops in to save her, earning her trust and loyalty. Together, they embark on a journey to recruit more Spider people from across the vast multiverse, encountering various versions of her legendary family along the way. During a confrontation with Karn, SpiderBich advocates for his immediate execution, driven by her intense desire for vengeance. However, Karn reveals the existence of his equally malevolent siblings, and chaos ensues as they turn against each other. In the midst of the turmoil, the Spider Army manages to escape and regroup in the year 2000. $2,099, their temporary safe haven. In the following months, as the inheritors launch relentless attacks, SpiderBich becomes a formidable force, eliminating several of her adversaries. She discovers a glimmer of hope when she learns that Karn, despite being an inheritor, struggles against his own instincts and seeks redemption. Exiled from his kin, he agrees to join their cause, and the Spider Army extends a portion of their life force to him, granting him strength. With Karn now on their side, SpiderBich and her allies formulate a plan to fight and imprison the inheritors. They come to the daunting decision of confronting the true face of evil and potentially resorting to drastic measures to ensure their survival. Despite the risks and objections from some, SpiderBich, acknowledging Otto as their leader, commits to doing whatever it takes. The Spider Army faces numerous trials in the coming months, battling the inheritors and witnessing the sacrifices required to protect the Spider Totems. Through their relentless determination, they eventually succeed in imprisoning Karn's family, providing a glimmer of hope for the future. Marvelous story arc of SpiderBich. Enter the Unpredictable Deadpool, thrust into a mission to protect a most unusual superhero, Spider-Ham, in the pages of Deadpool too soon. His path leads him to the heart of Central Park, where an extraordinary baseball game is underway. On one side is the amazing Arachnids, a team of diverse spider people plucked from across the cosmos. On the other, the formidable seething Snicters, an assembly of Wolverines, their clones, and offspring. His sudden interruption sends ripples of confusion through the players. SpiderBich raises an eyebrow as the enigmatic Deadpool barges into the scene. With a mix of curiosity and suspicion, she approaches him, demanding an explanation for his intrusion and disruption of their spirited game. The air is thick with anticipation as the other Spider people and Wolverines observe the unfolding exchange. SpiderBich's inquiry lingers in the air, awaiting Deadpool's response, but he cannot justify his actions in her eyes. In a flurry of confusion, the Spider people and Wolverines unite, embarking on a rushed pursuit to chase Deadpool out of the park. Ashley's origins are further unraveled in the prequel saga of Old Man Hawkeye, set in a world 5 years before the events of Old Man Logan. The story revolves around a poignant encounter between Hawkeye, a seasoned warrior facing the impending darkness of blindness, and a teenage Ashley in the desolate region of Hammer Falls, Nevada. Clint's visit to Ashley holds profound significance as he seeks to gaze upon his daughter with his own eyes one last time. A sense of nostalgia fills the air as Clint notices the posters adorning Ashley's wall, featuring himself as the youthful Hawkeye, alongside depictions of her esteemed grandfather, Spider-Man, and the notorious Kingpin. As the conversation unfolds, Ashley's perceptive nature reveals her awareness of Clint's sporadic visits every few years, leaving her yearning for the more consistent presence of a father figure. The tension between them grows as they delve into a discussion about Ashley's recent altercation, where she had been involved in a fight defending a peer from a bully. However, Clint's pride is short-lived as he discovers the true nature of the incident, realizing that Ashley had exploited the situation for personal gain, leaving him feeling disrespected. A few days after their strained interaction, a formidable figure known as Marshal Bullseye arrives, relentlessly tracking Clint's trail of vengeance. Bullseye's presence draws Ashley's attention, yet her unwavering fearlessness surprises him. In a show of bravado, Ashley references a past encounter where she took the life of a man who dared to threaten her, leaving an incredible impression on Bullseye. Before parting ways, Bullseye imparts a message to Ashley, intending to relay her regards to Clint if they ever encounter each other. As the narrative unfolds, Clint's journey takes him to Arcade's murder world. In this treacherous realm, he crosses paths with an aged seer named Ruth Blindfold Aldine. Through enigmatic visions and wisps of smoke, Ruth alludes to the path Clint treads, his pursuit of revenge, Ashley's transformation into the formidable SpiderBich, and the impending destiny that awaits them all. In the extraordinary comics event known as Spider-Geddon and its accompanying miniseries Spider-Force, SpiderBich enlists the help of a young individual known as Spider-Kid, who happens to be a 13-year-old boy by the name of Petey Parker. Their mission involves preventing Otto, now the superior octopus, from unknowingly assisting the inheritors in their plot to clone themselves new bodies. These insidious beings had recently escaped from their radioactive prison Dystopian planet. They were preparing to unleash chaos upon the Spider-Verse once again. Despite their valiant efforts, SpiderBich and her team failed to halt Otto's actions. Overwhelmed by the gravity of his actions, Otto takes back the mantle of Superior Spider-Man and goes on a path of atonement. Meanwhile, SpiderBich Astro, Spider, Jessica Drew, Kane Parker, and Spider-Kid establish the Spider-Force. Bound by a common purpose, they embark on a perilous mission to the Inheritor's former prison, donning hazmat suits for protection. Their objective is to destroy an abandoned crystal housing the soul of Solus, the most formidable inheritor of them all, preventing his resurrection and subsequent reign of terror. Along the way, they encounter John Jameson, a telepath who delves into their minds to establish trust. Ashley Barton's troubled past is briefly glimpsed during this arduous journey, revealing a childhood marked by violence and survival in a harsh wasteland. In a tender moment, Ashley confides in Petey. Her recollections serve as a reminder of the hardships she endured, characterized by lies, abandonment, and abuse. Facing grave danger and narrowly escaping the clutches of Verna, one of the inheritors, Ashley and Petey find themselves aboard a space station orbiting the planet. In an unexpected turn of events, they inadvertently deliver the Solus crystal to the inheritors. With Solus now resurrected, a new spider army led by Spider-Gwen emerges to confront the inheritors. Joined by a powerful incarnation of Miles Morales, and with the inheritors weakened by a plan devised by Otto and Ben Reilly, the Spider Army emerges victorious. They bind the inheritors, save for Morlun, in place and transfer their consciousnesses into cloned bodies of infants, effectively removing their insatiable hunger for spider totems. With the Spider-Verse family finally at peace, SpiderBich returns to her own reality, resuming her role as the formidable kingpin of the Wastelands. Contemplating her purpose in this ever-changing world, she seeks to find her own path and leave her indelible mark upon the tumultuous sands of time. In the post-apocalyptic realm of the Wastelands, SpiderBich finds herself returning after an absence of 7 long years. During her absence, the tyrannical Emperor Doom has seized control of her once proud lands, plunging them into darkness and despair. Captured by Doom's forces, SpiderBich is forced into a life of gladiatorial combat in the grand arena of Ricecle Stadium. Taskmaster, appointed by Doom, takes the place of the reigning champion in her absence. Amidst the relentless battles, SpiderBich stumbles upon a stranded elderly Peter Quill as her partner, who is haunted by vivid hallucinations of his fallen comrades from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Their world is turned upside down when they discover that their opponents in the area are not the usual combatants, but a mind-controlled Fin Fang Foom. In a display of her unyielding spirit, SpiderBich swiftly confronts a Captain America impersonator, seizing their weapon to launch an assault on Foom's vulnerable ankles. Quill, utilizing his resourcefulness, urges SpiderBich to assist him in commandeering a drone, which they use to free Foom. Chaos ensues as the mighty creature wreaks havoc, incinerating the onlooking audience. Resuming her role as the fierce kingpin of the Wastelands, SpiderBich oversees the gladiatorial fights with a sense of authority. She plans to inspire her people to fight and protect what is rightfully hers. However, a startling discovery shakes the foundations of her plans. An army of Doombots marches relentlessly towards her domain, prompting SpiderBich to rally her forces. Despite the imminent danger, she displays unwavering determination and demands resilience from her subordinates. Surprisingly, the Doombots pass by without attacking, leaving SpiderBich puzzled about their actual target. In a moment of contemplation, sitting on her throne with a skull in hand, SpiderBich's solitude is disrupted by a broadcast from Doom and Madame Mask announcing Quill's impending execution. The transmission is abruptly interrupted by the arrival of Galactus, whom Quill ultimately defeats. SpiderBich discovers herself at a turning point in her unpredictable world, questioning her identity and goal in the face of unpredictability. Her courage and stubborn resolve stay wavering as she traverses the perilous wastelands, seeking to map out her own way and mold the future of her dominion. In a surprising turn of events, renowned writer Sina Grace recently took to social media to unveil his ambitious plan. Grace revealed his intention to pitch a thrilling solo series to the esteemed Marvel Comics through a captivating tweet. Tilted Web of SpiderBich. This proposed project promises to delve into unexplored territories, introducing readers to an entirely new and compelling narrative. While details about the storyline remain shrouded in mystery, one thing is for sure: Grace's creative vision will propel the character of SpiderBich to new heights, captivating audiences with a fresh perspective and compelling storytelling. Fans eagerly anticipate the opportunity to embark on this enthralling journey, excitedly awaiting news of Marvel's response to this intriguing proposal. Does she have the same powers as Spider-Man? In the extraordinary world that Ashley inhabits, she embraces her unique identity as SpiderBich, a moniker she chose for herself. Unbound by the expectations of her heritage, Ashley stands apart from her family's extraordinary abilities, not possessing the iconic superpowers or spider sense that have defined them. Yet what Ashley lacks in inherited gifts, she compensates for with unwavering determination and an indomitable spirit. She worked on improving her body to its absolute best physical condition via hard training and a strict program, sporting an astounding agility, speed, and strength that matches even the most fearsome superhumans. Her devotion and relentless efforts have enabled her to go toe-to-toe with formidable opponents, demonstrating that real power comes from within. Unlike others who may yearn for romantic connections, Ashley remains uninterested in such pursuits. Her focus lies elsewhere, driven by an unyielding desire for world domination and a longing for independence. She harbors no appetite for oversight or interference, rejecting any attempts to control her actions or dictate her path. This resolute independence fuels her relentless pursuit of power and authority as she seeks to carve out her place in a world that may not understand or appreciate her. Amidst her quest for dominance, Ashley remains oblivious to the indifference of Dr. Doom, who fails to recognize the significance of her ambitions. Undeterred by this lack of recognition, she forges ahead, navigating the intricate web of her aspirations and unwavering determination. Conclusion. In a nutshell, Ashley Barton, better known as SpiderBich, rose from the barren waste areas of a post-apocalyptic setting as a multifaceted and captivating figure. Ashley, who was born into a brutal and merciless world, had incredible strength, adaptability, and a great will to live. While Ashley did not inherit her renowned grandpa Spider-Man's superpowers, she polished her physical talents through intense practice. She became a powerful force in her very own way. Her journey helped her to form alliances with various spider people, face battles against formidable foes like the Inheritors, and eventually recover her position as the unstoppable queenpin of the Wastelands. Ashley Barton's tale exemplifies perseverance, adaptation, and the stubborn spirit that can endure even under the most trying of times. And if you liked our content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to us if you haven't already. Have a good one and be safe. Thanks, everyone!